Welcome back to Potionomics. Alright, so we've got a curse. Oh, Arctic is currently locked out. That's unfortunate. I wanted to go to the Arctic. What place would also be good for us? Where have we not totally... Well, we haven't been to the crater, I don't think. Artisan customers, increased value for shadow tonics, increased value for curse tonics. Crater has stronger monsters and better loot. Well, just so happens that the crater might be the one we want to go to. If we've got anything. We need shadow and curse cure, which we have not made. And we've never made. Curse cure, B, C, and E. I'm surprised it's still unstable. All right, I think that's good. Ooh, it's going to take a while to brew it. All right, we've got the curse cure coming up. We need some shadow protection. Let's see what we have. I don't think we have, I mean, without the curse cure, we obviously don't have enough to pull this off, first of all. We're going to have to wait until that is done cooking. Good mana potions and a decent amount of health potions. Well, that's not bad. One speed, another speed potion might make sense. Oh no, we got speed up here as well. We've got the capacity potions. Stamina could be on the list. And we need shadow tonic. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, it's A and B, not A and E. Maybe a little E only to... rebalance it. All right, we got the shadow. We've got the curse cure. Man, we're making a lot of stuff based on E right now. Yeah, that's going to be the limit, I think. All right, that way it's just a little better. Ooh, but we drop ourselves down. Let's stick with the... masterwork level with a chance of gaining another one. Oh man, that's gonna take forever to brew. Well, maybe today is a prep day. For tomorrow. I need to make something that doesn't include E. I like extra loot. One more for an extra with a chance of making it to the next star. I could get another one if I used one of my last super small ingredients. Then when we come back, we'll put together some stuff for mint if we can. I like this Widowmaker pepper. But we have to dig down for some of that lower level stuff. Okay, I think that's a pretty good farming activity. We'll travel to our good friend in the basement. Aroma, taste, and sound. Visual taste and sound. I always have the most trouble with visual, I think. More so than aroma. Let's take our rank up. It's been a while. We did complete her custom order after all. Business is booming. So much so that this little supply run has proven necessary. I'm low on gemstones, so keep an eye out for all that glitters. Roxanne purchased a vendor stall that has cheap jewelry laid out on display. The merchant seems wary of Roxanne. He watches her closely, following her around the stall. Sylvia gets the impression that word has spread about Roxanne's potions con. She's not especially welcome in the marketplace. Roxanne, however, keeps her cool. She giggles and blushes and touches the merchant's arm lightly. A minute later, she's made her purchase. The merchant waves warmly after her as she exits the stall. Success! Even though he even threw in a free pair of earrings, I have to remove the casing, but the stones will be of use. He opened it faster than ramen on a rune fire. Only turn a little charm, bat at my lashes, laugh at his strokes. It works every time, whenever you're buying or selling. Disarm. Remove a customer's shield. Ooh, strong. I'm not above trying that. And hey, speaking of flattery, I gotta say, I'm impressed. You're doing good work, Roxanne. I'm glad it's paying off. I've made strides in a short time, and to think, I've done it all on my own. Well, I'm sort of helping. I'm not charging you rent. I like a woman who seeks credit where credit is due. As for allowing me to stay in your cramped roach den after you dismantled my livelihood, well, I'm sure your medal is in the mail. You've got to seize the momentum, right? Have you ever thought about advertising? Oh no, I'm afraid that would be a grave mistake. This little operation of mine isn't entirely legal after all. Wait, what? You told me you were going legit. I told you I was making use of my legit talents. And that's true, but this town and all its rules is positively tedious to do anything by the book. It's no wonder I became a con artist. And you know, I've run some pretty marvelous rackets over the years. Tell me more. The Potions Con wasn't your first? Far from it. I cut my teeth several years ago on a pyramid scheme. A literal pyramid scheme, mind you. We claimed to be erecting one in the heart of the capital city. Investors were lining up. When the racket got too hot, I set up in another town and read fortunes for a while. I'd trace the lines of my clients' palms, pouring honey in their ears, while helping myself to the contents of their pockets. I'm quite dexterous with the tail, you know. By the time anyone called on, I had moved on to card games, counterfeiting, even a bit of light blackmail to keep things interesting. You're some kind of criminal mastermind. Why, thank you. But I'm telling you, Sylvia, I've reformed. I'm barely doing any wrong this time. However, to operate a business in this town, you're required to secure a business license. I know all about it. It's really not such a hassle. Easy for you to say. You were able to take the shortcut. Anyone with a degree from an accredited college is automatically issued a license to operate a business here. It's all part of some initiative to attract so-called talented people to Rafta. Everyone knows you recently obtained your degree. You tend to bring it up every 5 minutes. I'm not sure that's true. Whereas I have never had that particular opportunity. Alright, so shortcut isn't your option. What's the normal procedure like? Well, I have to pay a fee, submit some paperwork, and pass an exam of some sort. That doesn't sound so bad. Are you certain? It all sounds perfectly tedious to me. Anyway, what's the point? If I get caught cutting corners, I'll just move on to the next racket. You can't move on forever. Eventually you'll want to call someplace home. If enchanting is already making you money, maybe this is the moment. You have a point. It's one thing to quit while things get tough. But why wait when I'm ahead. All right, I'll do it. I'll get my license and I'll look good doing it. I should probably warn you, nobody looks good in their license photo. Nonsense. The trick is to elongate your neck, smile with your eyes, and threaten the photographer with bloody harm. If anybody can look good in their license photo, I'm sure Roxanne can pull it off. All right, let's see. We were gonna go to marketing. See if there's anything of interest here for us. Even her text beeps sound different. Increase the base price of drowsiness cures. Increase the base price of cures. Temporarily increase the price of dowsing enhancers. I could go with the cures right here. Grand Silence Cure. We got 5 of them. Oh, that's only 400. That's barely worth it. Man, I still have some low-level stuff in here. It might be worth it just to try it and to get rid of all these silence cures and try to make some money on them. I'll rank up with you tomorrow. But in the meantime... Oof, we're out of mana. I would guess that she would like plants. All right, let's go back to... Oh, where are we at this point? We could try an expedition. Oh, look at that. We could have had mana if we stopped by here first. Some of this stuff looks new to me, which is always good. Oh, I guess the area that we're looking for is blocked, actually. We don't have a drowsiness cure for that location. Or that one. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold off on taking a trip out there. Go check out our pie cats. Oh, I don't think I've seen a phoenix tear before, or a shed scale. A D&E, that's pretty good. Getting a lot of feather gelatin, which is always nice. We can check. %20 when aged, but it's that wood that's going to kill it. What are the best shelves looking like? %35 increase, 15% additional increase for cures, 40% increase just based on presentation alone. Oh, but it only sells one? Look at that. Interesting. Let us head home. I was kind of hoping that given our enhancements, we might have found a couple that were already ready to go, but I guess that's not the case. Superior mana potion 1, 2, and 3. Before we do that, though, we should gather our gardening. What do we have for B? Superior 1, 2, and 3. We get 1 for free due to our enhancement. We know it's not going to be perfect when we're done. So I'm going to pull this back. I'm going to go for the 2 and the 3. One, 2, 3. We get 4 and 5 for free. Grand mana potion. We need superior. Chance of getting an additional star on completion. We've got to get one more tiny ingredient in here. Superior speed. Oh, 1, 2, and 3 though. That's not gonna work. Well, that's not going to work. We just don't have enough strong C stuff. That has a bad aroma, which is problematic. Somehow the ragu droppings are okay. Maybe we can get there. Hmm. All right, let's reverse this whole process. Everything that would help us is wrong on the bonus feature. Man, that's painful. Ooh, there we go. Superior quality, superior speed, superior speed. Chance of losing a star, which is fine. And currently, we need 1, 2, and 3, right? 1, 2, and 3. We've got 1. We've got 2. We just need 3. And that's mostly on recipe. We're about to burn 2 slots. So if I can get this down to 7. There we go. Superior speed potion. Brew it. Oh man, we got stamina and... Ooh, we've got enough to send this quest out. Let's do that. If we've got the money. I think 500's enough. Oh, I guess I have to execute the sale in order to get those to go. Yeah, we'll stick with our original plan. We'll set up that trip tomorrow. What? do we want to sell? I doubt we'll get to 5 of them, but if we do, that's over 10 grand, so we're okay. My ability to mitigate stress is a little overboard. Of course, as soon as I say that, I get hit with the stress. Ah, you caught me on a good day. Uh-oh. I should have just ended that. I left my kiln on. Just enough to hit 5 digits. Flawed, but still a masterwork. Oh man! Oh, we got bad taste. What a bummer. Oh wait. Oh right, the enchantment covers that. That's why I'm using the enchantments. Yes. Very good. Very happy with that. Ooh. The enchantment plus custom order combo. Oh, wait, I don't want to use 2 of them. Xenoplasm. Next time I need to upgrade our amethyst ore. Oh, still brewing that. Okay. Superior alertness 1, 4, and 5. Superior alertness is wrong. Wrong. I need 2, 3, and 5. That one's wrong as well. Sight enhancer. 1, 4, and 5. That's still wrong. I was kind of hoping I might have had one that was kind of in the ballpark ready to go. But since I don't, I think I should just raise some more money. Oop. I didn't mean to return out of the brewing section. You know what? I need something that's big, that's easy. You know, if I had 2 of these, I could put them in there and get another potion. 1, 4, and 5, huh? No, we're not going to worry about this. We are not going to worry about this. Let's balance out this one and call it. I think that's good enough. Let's put this on the fire and call it. We'll probably use one of those tomorrow, and I don't want to have to wait on aging. Aging doesn't make questing better. Well, I guess if we're gonna activate every single one of these, we should activate every single one of these. Potion gains 2 additional stars on completion, with a chance of gaining a bonus star. B and D in perfect harmony. Yeah, I think this is good enough. That's some pretty good brews. Let's travel, I think. We should be able to set this up. Always want rare ingredients. Increased chance of good traits. The question is, do I... Oh, extra loot. That's amazing. Let's do that. Some good rolls all around. We'll have to see tomorrow how well that works out. I don't know how deep we've gone into the ocean coasts, so I feel okay with sending him out on that. Try to get as many of those ingredient types as we can. Did we officially... I think we skipped salt and pepper. Nope, we didn't. Okay, and then let's check out Sid, I think. The only reason why I'm here is because I'm trying to expand our item collection, our ingredient collection. So this is going to be a money-losing endeavor. The potions we have are too strong for this. Did we send out another trip? Yep, looks like we did. Pretty sure we bought all the firewood we could. Another cauldron in the basement? Sure. Let's go ahead and rank up. I was going to wait and do it tomorrow, but we're kind of in a weird spot. I don't really want to sell anything else. Something different in mind for us today. Since we're dating, I can finally reveal one of my most closely guarded secrets. Oh, it's good. I'm talking about the secret recipe for tree sap whiskey. I didn't even know that was possible. It's possible, and it's delicious. A cat by the name of Sugar entrusted the recipe to me. He was one of my companions, the rogue of the group, and our captain when we were on the water. His damage output was matched only by his alcohol tolerance. and tree sap whiskey was his favorite. He used to say it had more kick than an angry silmitude. Whatever that is. I'm sold. Where do we start? We've got to ask the tree permission to tap it. In truth, it's less about talking and more about listening. Trees are consistently communicating. They send out signals to other trees about environmental hazards. And each tree's leaves and bark holds a treasure trove of information about its health and history. We've just got to find an ambrosia tree of moderate age that has plentiful sap and a genial nature. She seems to be listening for something, but Sylvia hears nothing. At last, Saffron finds a tree that says will suit their needs. She carves into it with a specially prepared spork made of dark, dense wood. Her sporking skills would show great precision. She cuts deep enough that the wound drips a steady stream of sap into her waiting bucket. Thank you for your generosity, proud sentinel of the wood. I'll patch you up when we're done. We've just had to wait until the bucket's full, then we can head back to my place. I'm glad you're here to show me the way. I'm totally turned around. I forgot some people struggled to navigate the woods. Personally, I know the area even better than I know the precise arrangement of freckles on your shoulder. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've made a thorough study of both, but I could always take a closer look. Gee whiz. Each of my freckles are individually special. I guess I've only got eyes for you. Let's keep the flirting going, I suppose. I hope the forest doesn't get jealous. If what you see is not enough to help you get your bearings, there are other senses you can rely on. Notice the tang of sea salt in the air feels the sponginess of moss beneath our hooves. This particular spot of woodland is a spot like no other. And this is what I really mean when I talk about mindfulness. It's not just about shutting out the stress. It's about what you choose to take in. It's about being truly present. I think I follow you. I could do better about living in the moment. It's a struggle when there are bills to pay. Let me ease your burden a bit. Cherry blossom. Decreases the cost of shop upgrades by... Oh, I just spent all this money with you. You should have told me. You're sweet, and that does help. Thank you. Some whiskey might help too. Is it almost ready? I'm afraid I've given you the wrong impression. This is going to take, what, 6 time units? The process takes several decades. Ha ha ha. It's a little more than 6 time units, but the anticipation is part of the pleasure. Take these next 30 years to prepare your senses. And in the meantime, I've got some cheap moonshine stashed away in one of the tree hollows. This is why we wanted to date with Saffron, because she's funny. Okay, I think we're done. Don't think we want to visit anybody else. Though, I am wondering if there's additional cauldrons. Are there more powerful cauldrons that we need to concern ourselves with? Nope. Dragon Cauldron's still the one. I don't know if I want to add another one to the mix right now. I think I'm going to wait. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Actually, hold on. With it being the 38th day, we might get story elements. Let's just click through to see if there are any story elements, and then we'll call it. Okay. Increased value for cures. Interesting. Crater ingredients cost more, weaker monster, decreased loot drops, increased customers, increased value for cures. Increased value for cures. My goodness. They really are saying that it's an increased value for cures. There's 3 things on here that are saying that it's increased value for cures. I've got the curse cure. How's that doing? Woo! 5 grand for 1. Let's put it on the cure. Yeah. Put it on the cure shelf. Now it's 7 grand. Okay. Okay, we're going to call it there. 1 day until the competition, we should be all set. We've got all the potions we need. Our stress is 0. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.